In this video, I'm going to illustrate how the media skews the narrative. They lean toward the sensational and they're lazy. They don't look into it. They don't ask questions. They don't investigate. Now, Donald Trump is crowing about a fundraiser he had yesterday. He claims it was a record breaker. He raised $50 million. Oh my. Now, my question to the media is who gave you that information? Who gave you that number? Was it Price Waterhouse? Was it an accounting firm? Was it campaign finance officials? Was that who gave you that information? No, it was Donald Trump and his campaign. Now, wait a minute. Donald Trump, through his entire business career, his presidency and post-presidency, has been proven to be nothing but a fucking fraud, a liar, a cheat, a grifter, a bullshitter. So now we're going to take him at his word. Donald Trump says he raised $50 million, so it must be true. Have we learned nothing over the past 8 years? Apparently not. Or apparently the media doesn't give a shit. Now here's why I question it. About 7 to 10 days ago, Joe Biden had a campaign fundraising event. He raised a record $25 million. Now, Donald Trump was butthurt by that. How could Joe Biden be more popular? How could Joe Biden get more money than the great Donald Trump? So I'm guessing Donald Trump was pretty butthurt about this. So what's he do? He has his own fundraiser. And when that fundraiser goes off, guess what? He amazingly, coincidentally, raises twice as much as Joe Biden. Exactly twice as much. Well, that sounds like a Donald Trump scam, doesn't it? That's weird. That's weird for a guy who's having trouble fundraising, a guy that's raised half as much as Joe Biden has in the last quarter. All of a sudden, he has a record night. This is starting to sound unbelievable. But here's something else to consider. Let's say Donald Trump did get that $50 million. Let's look at how he got it. Let's look at who donated the money. Now, in the last quarter, Joe Biden has had 96% of his donors pay under $200. They're small donors giving what they can. We're talking about tens of thousands of people. How many people were at this fundraising event for Donald Trump? 117 people. 117 people. That means each one of them would have had to give about $425,000. 117 people that think Donald Trump is their Lord and Savior and gave him $425,000. Well, let's look at how that translates into support. Joe Biden has people giving what they can give by the tens of thousands last quarter. Donald Trump alleged to have 117 people give him $50 million. That's absolute bullshit. And even if it's true, obviously Joe Biden has far more support than Donald Trump ever thought of having. They're going to crow about this big fundraiser and a record. Now he's going to have another fundraiser. I bet you he even beats that. I bet it's at $75 million. But is it true? Why would we believe it's true? He does nothing but lie. I would guess at some point it's going to have to come out in some finance campaign documentation, but I bet it disappears. I bet we never hear about it again. Donald Trump is all about perception, not about substance, and most of everything he says and does is absolute bullshit. Don't listen to the narrative if they're not telling you the whole fucking truth.